Hey guys, what's going on? It's HotDiecast Garage, and today is one of my biggest Hot Wheels hauls ever, and I'm going to show you each and every one of my cars that I bought for my collection. Starting off here, for $1, I picked up the 2003 First Edition Bugatti Veyron. I really like this next one. It's the 2002 First Edition Celica S7. For the muscle car fans, we have a 2004 First Edition tuned Camaro Z28. I know there's some Lamborghini fans out there. This is the 2004 First Edition tuned Lamborghini Countach. From the year 2001, we have the purple Ferrari F50. Next up is a black bone shaker with faster than ever wheels. I'm a big fan of this next one. It's the yellow Aston Martin V8 Vantage, also with faster than ever wheels. Our next car is a 1997 First Edition Mercedes C-Class. I thought this vehicle was pretty unique. It's a 2004 First Edition Bling's Cadillac Escalade. For the Batman fans, we have the Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile. From the year 1998, this First Edition is the Jaguar D-Type. I've always wanted one of these classics. This is the 1937 Bugatti. This 2004 First Edition is called the hard-nosed Toyota Celica. Next up is a 1996 First Edition truck. It's the Chevy 1500. Next up is an All-Stars 2010 model. It's the Scirocco Gt 24. This next one is also a Bling's car. It's the 2005 First Edition Mercedes-Benz G500. From the Nightburners 2011 series, we have the white Porsche 911 GT2. Here we have an ultimate classic. It's a purple Lamborghini Diablo. From the year 1999, this First Edition is the 1999 Ford Mustang. Next up is a 2006 First Edition silver Porsche Carrera Gt with faster than ever wheels. Up next is the 2012 new model. It's the Bmw Z4 M. From the year 2004, it's a First Edition Maserati Quattroporte. And another one of my favorite cars from the year 2003, we have the yellow Murcielago. I like this tuned model. It's the 2004 First Edition Enzo Ferrari. Next up is a 2008 new model. It's the white Dodge Challenger SRT8. Here we have another white car. It's the 2004 First Edition Cadillac V16. This model is pretty wild looking. It's called the Shadow Jet 2. Next up is the 2011 Street Beast. This is the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. Our next car is a gold 2004 First Edition Lotus Sport Elise. Next up is the AMG Mercedes CLK DTM. From the Extreme Speed series, we have a green Callaway C7. Our next model is a red 1996 First Edition Ferrari F50. Next up is another tuned car. It's the Toyota MR2. I really love this next car. It's the red Porsche Carrera GT. From the Rock and Rod series, we have the Porsche 930. Next up from 2012 with faster than ever wheels is the Dodge Charger drift car. Another muscle car street beast, we have the 1968 Chevy Nova. I like the colors on this one. It's the 1969 Dodge Coronet Superbee. This one's pretty interesting. From the Hot Wheels City series, we have the Highway Hauler 2. This one is a Thrill Racers Volcano model. It's the Ducati 1098R. Next, from 2001, we have the State Trooper 32 Ford. From the Porsche series, we have the Porsche Boxer Spider. Next up is a 2004 First Edition Bling's Dodge Ram pickup truck. Our next car is a 2007 new model. It's the blue Ford GTX-1. Next up is a classic red Dodge Viper RT10. I also grabbed this model. It's the mild to wild Baja Bone Shaker. I also got a dark red color of the tuned Camaro Z28. Our next car is a gray version of the Cadillac V16. From the 50 Years of Mustang series, we have the 62 Ford Mustang Concept. Next is the 2011 new model 63 Studebaker Champ. I also picked up the blue version of Shark Bite because I didn't have this color. From 2003, we have the First Edition Mitsubishi Eclipse. Our next car is a 1996 First Edition 1996 Mustang GT. And once again, for the Batman fans, we have Batman's The Brave and the Bold Batmobile. This next 2003 First Edition is a Cadillac Escalade. From the 50 Years of Mustang series, we have the 1992 Ford Mustang. Next up is an absolute classic silver BMW M1. Our next car is another truck. It's the 1963 Studebaker Champ in yellow. Once again, from the Hot Wheels City series, we have another Highway Hauler 2. Our next car is a Hot Wheels performance model from 2010. It's the 56 Ford F100. From 2004, we have the hard-nosed Cadillac V16 Concept. Next up is the 1970 Buick GSX. Another car from the 50 Years of Mustang series, we have the 2003 Ford Mustang Cobra. And I also picked up another one of the tuned Camaro Z28s. This one is a dark blue color. Our next car is a 2004 First Edition hard-nosed Batmobile. From the year 2000, we have the 32 Ford Coupe in purple. Next up is a Realistics 2005 First Edition 2005 Ford Mustang GT. From the Hot Wheels Showroom series, we have the red 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. Number 1 out of 8 in the Batman Batman series is the Batmobile. I also grabbed the 2013 Ford Mustang from the 50 Years series. Our next Mustang is the 1996 Ford Mustang. Then from the 50 Years series, I have the 07 Ford Mustang in blue, and also the custom 2012 Ford Mustang, but I think I'm still missing a couple from this series. Next up is the 2007 All-Stars model Purple Passion, a 2004 First Edition Bling's Dairy Delivery, from the Hot Wheels Digital Circuit series, the 2005 Ford Mustang in gray, and finally a 2004 First Edition Bling's Out of Line. So as you guys can see, we have quite a lot of cars here to open at HotDiecast Garage. If you enjoyed these cars and you want to see a closer look at them, make sure to subscribe. I'll be posting more videos of these models shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can leave me a comment down below which car is your favorite, and I'll see you guys on my next Hot Wheels video.